Hi there, you're watching the Gardens and Graveyards channel. Today Spencer and I are in the garden and we're going to transplant a Rose of Sharon and plant an evergreen in its place. So you can see we're in dappled shade, mostly shade right now. It is late afternoon, it's been in shade for several hours. It gets like maybe a little bit of morning shade or morning sun.
Yeah,
a little bit of morning sun. And this Rose of Sharon leaves out every year, but she never flowers. So we gave her, it's been in the ground for 3 years.
Yeah.
We gave her the first 2 summers to try to get blooming and she didn't. So we're gonna move her into a sunnier location. And I think the evergreen that we're gonna plant here will actually be a lot happier. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna clear off some iris that we have an abundance of and plant the Rose of Sharon up on the other side of the garden. So this is the Rose of Sharon right here that we're going to transplant, and we're gonna move it all the way to the other side of the garden. We already have a Rose of Sharon over there. They are different colors, but they'll be separated enough that it won't clash too much. Is this one pink?
I think it should be, yeah.
I think this one is a pink one. And it is just barely starting to break dormancy. So I want to get this moved now before it totally breaks dormancy. And we're going to move it up here. So we have our barberry here, another Rose of Sharon that's white. And then we have a clump of Lucifer crocosmia with blue hydrangea back there. And then we're gonna move a clump of our iris. We have plenty. Not getting rid of iris. Just get these ones out right here, and we're gonna plant the other Rose of Sharon in its place. Dig on that side.
Okay,
Sit. This one has so many weeds, I'm just gonna toss it. I don't want to spread that anywhere. This weed. like it never dried out. It's like that's plastic right there. This drip line is covered in plastic. Should be it. Just leave it there. Oh, plant this a little bit higher. Probably a little bit more. Okay. Cute, soft for an evergreen. All right, so this is Chamaecyparis True Blue. It is an evergreen in zones 4 to 8, which is, you know, we're in a zone 9A, but we don't get very hot here. So I think in the shade or dappled shade and morning sun, it'll do fantastic. It's a slow grower. It gets 6 feet tall, so not terribly tall for the front of the garden. And I love it. I love this blue color right here. It really pops in the shade, and I'm excited about it. We'll go look at the Rose of Sharon again, where we placed it, and that will be it. We planted a little bit high for drainage. When we pulled it out of there, or we pulled the Rose of Sharon out of there, the soil was sticky, holding a lot of moisture. So I'm hoping with some fresh soil, it'll be good. Let's take a look at the Rose of Sharon from the front of the garden space. So we have a Chamaecyparis right here. And then we have a Kyria japonica, the yellow flowering shrub right there. Then we have a barberry. And then we have another Rose of Sharon right here. And then the one that we planted is between the Rose of Sharon and the barberry right there. So that one is called Aphrodite. Right, between wind and helicopters. There's a lot of noise going on here. So then we have a Crocosmia lucifer, and then this is the Rose of Sharon that we planted. And behind it, I cleared some of the iris so that that daylily right there can get nice and big. All right, that is going to do it for today's video. 2 shrubs in the ground. I think they're going to be happy in their new spaces. And I'm certainly happy to be planting things in the sunshine again. I'm so glad that spring is here. And I hope that you're celebrating your life, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.